When's the last time you tried Ovaltine?
I had a glass with lunch. I don't always eat right, so I make sure to have some Ovaltine to help keep me going.
Just 2 glasses of classic Ovaltine and milk contain more than 10 essential vitamins and minerals, almost 100% of the daily recommended allowance of all these important nutrients.
Best of all, Ovaltine tastes great. I mean, really delicious.
Classic Ovaltine tastes great, and it's great for you.
Since its invention 10 years ago, Dodge Caravan has carried everything you can imagine, and along the way has become America's favorite. Caravan offers you choices and combinations other minivans don't. And now get $500 cash back whether you buy or lease. And you can lease a Caravan equipped with air conditioning, automatic transmission, and dual airbags for just $209 a month. Caravan's 10th anniversary of leadership. See your nearest Dodge dealer today.
Attention realtors, get the marketing edge you need to turn listings into sales. Real Estate Buyer's Guide is the only show which presents your property on TV 3 times a day, every day. Seen in over 100,000 upscale cable homes on Channel 6, your home is showcased in the afternoon, prime time, and evening. Your best advertising value is the Real Estate Buyer's Guide. Don't settle for less. Market with the best. Call me, Danny Eisen, at 818-998-2271 and get your home on TV.
Fashion shows, family shows, nature shows. No, you're going to advertise on shows that men watch, like bowling. That's target marketing. And with a variety of channels to choose from, there's no better place to target your audience than cable television. Call your local cable company to find out just how affordable cable advertising.
Nobody does it like you, the way that you do. Nobody's got the power to please me. Nobody does it like you. Puts it all together better to make it easy. Nobody does it like you. Hoover, nobody does it like you.
Keeping up with these kids means keeping alert. So if you're suffering from sinus pain and pressure, you can't take a sinus medicine that can make you drowsy. Sudafed Sinus has a maximum strength pain reliever and the non-drowsy decongestant in Sudafed to relieve painful sinus symptoms fast, so you stay alert and ahead of the kids. Sudafed Sinus clears you up fast without slowing you down. And clear up your worst colds with Sudafed Severe Cold Formula.
The 5-second facelift. Brought to you by the Hershey Bar.
It was 1955 when H&R Block began preparing America's taxes. And throughout the decades, we've always stood behind our work, even went with you to an audit, no charge. Our prices have always been reasonable, and we've continued to grow with more experienced tax preparers than anyone. It all holds true today. The times and tax laws have changed, but one thing hasn't changed. You can still trust H&R Block.
Your automatic transmission is leaking. Maybe it's not operating as smooth as it used to. Repairs could cost hundreds. But for less than $10, there's Transex to stop leaks and restore smooth operation. Just pour it in, drive 5 miles. It removes varnish buildup and restores the seals, so your transmission is running smooth again. Transex, guaranteed or your money back. By K&W, makers of America's most trusted transmission repair for over 40 years.
Now from Mylanta, a whole new way to get the soothing relief of a liquid antacid. Mylanta Soothing Lozenges. Effective relief now in a convenient lozenge. New Mylanta Soothing Lozenges. My doctor said Mylanta.
If you're taking the leading prescription medicines for asthma, ulcers, or high blood pressure, and you need a pain reliever, the one doctors recommend most is Tylenol. Not aspirin, not ibuprofen. Talk to your doctor about Tylenol.
I go simple, I go easy, I go Greyhound.
Now when you plan 2 weeks in advance, you can save up to 50% with Greyhound Go Easy fares.
I go Greyhound.
The Murine Earwax Removal System has drops that safely loosen hardened wax when used as directed, plus an ear washer to gently flush wax away. Murine, the complete medically approved system to safely remove earwax.
Now for an important announcement.
If you've always wanted a Nordic Track ski exerciser but thought it was too expensive, now is your time to act. Nordic Track's proven advantages of total body aerobic conditioning, weight loss, and better health don't come with an outrageous price tag. Because now our original Nordic Track model is priced at just $499.95. Like all Nordic Tracks, it features our famous patented flywheel and one-way clutch mechanism that provides the most accurate simulation of the smooth, effective cross-country skiing motion. That's why Nordic Track is known as the world's best aerobic exerciser. Or for $429.95, you can have the Nordic Track Sequoia with a natural redwood finish. It's a great way to help you burn calories, reduce stress, and strengthen your heart. And for as little as $339.95, you can have this sleek Nordic Track Challenger in your home. Remember, you can't afford a Nordic Track. Why settle for a cheap imitation? Plus, if you call now, we'll give you this electronics package free. It's a $49 value. Call now for a free video and brochure with complete details. There is a Nordic Track that's priced right for you.
Meet the women behind new Serenity pads.
Ordinary maxis weren't designed for light bladder control.
They're just not dry enough. So this new Serenity pad is really a breakthrough.
Oh, yes, when you compare, they really stay drier.
Ordinary pads stay wet, but Serenity pads have a dry layer, so it stays drier next to you.
And drier feels better.
New Serenity pads for light bladder control. Dryer protection.
Created by women for women.
Nobody does it like you, the way that you do. Nobody's got the power to please me. Nobody does it like you. Puts it all together better to make it easy. Nobody does it like you. Hoover, nobody does it like you.
Hey, open up! I want that white thing.
White Water Zest.
Zestfully clean. Yo, Dad!
The deodorant bar that rinses cleaner so your skin feels smoother.
I know what you want.
Zestfully clean.
Soap leaves a film you can feel on your skin, but Zest rinses cleaner than soap, so your skin feels smoother than soap. Feels smooth. White Water Zest.
You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Smooth.
In an emergency, reaction time is critical. So when one of these volunteers gets a cold or allergy, should she take a medicine that can cause drowsiness? Or long-lasting Sudafed 12-hour? It relieves nasal congestion all day and lets you stay alert.
Great.
For long-lasting, non-drowsy relief,
You gotta get quick. It's okay.
back this way. Sudafed 12-hour clears you up without slowing you down. From the makers of original Sudafed.
Let's say you've built the world's greatest egg beater. Well, if you want to sell it to more than just your mother-in-law, you've got to advertise. Okay, what's the best way to do it? You could advertise on radio, but how do you show how well it works or even what it looks like? You could advertise in newspapers, but how are you going to see it and all that other stuff? Or you could place an ad on cable television. Why? Well, you've just spent the last 30 seconds watching this one. Call your local cable company to find out just how affordable cable advertising can be. All right, let's say you're selling toupees. Where are you going to advertise them? Children's shows? Fashion shows? Family shows? Nature shows? No, you're going to advertise on shows that men watch, like bowling. That's target marketing. And with a variety of channels to choose from, there's no better place to target your audience than cable television. Call your local cable company to find out just how affordable cable advertising.
Ever wonder why you get slow drains? Well, in clear drains, water can run fast. But after a while, drains develop this gunky buildup. Now, though, you can treat and prevent all this.
Introducing Drano Buildup Remover. See, ordinary drain openers get clogs, yet miss buildup. But new Drano Buildup Remover's natural enzymes keep attacking buildup, so drains flow free. Get new Drano Buildup Remover and go with the flow.
From S.C. Johnson Wax.
Clorox Toilet Cleanser has bleach and abrasives to help make stains disappear.
You work harder, you get better, right? But working to condition my perm made it flatter. Then I found this, Pert Plus, just right for perms. Now my perm's fuller than with separate shampoos and conditioners, and very soft.
I go simple, I go easy, I go Greyhound.
Now when you plan 2 weeks in advance, you can save up to 50% with Greyhound Go Easy fares.
I go Greyhound.
He was the Duke.
Man ought to do what he thinks is best.
He was John Wayne, and he was my dad. Hi, I'm Michael Wayne. In his lifetime, my dad was honored with an Oscar by his peers and a special Congressional Gold Medal by his country. Today, his fans can honor their memory of him with the first and only collector plate the Wayne family has ever authorized.
The Franklin Mint, in conjunction with the Wayne family, is proud to introduce the John Wayne Collector's Plate, an exclusive limited edition created by world-renowned artist Robert Tannenbaum. Bordered in 24-karat gold, this fine porcelain plate is a collector's masterpiece. The artist's signature and your individual issue number are on the back stamp. This limited edition will close forever after 45 firing days. So call 1-800-216-8700 now to place your order. Send just $29.50 plus $2.95 for shipping and handling, or use your major credit card.
Now you can take home the freshness of the country with the freshening power of Arm & Hammer baking soda. A light burst of citrus with the freshening power of Arm & Hammer baking soda. A hint of the tropics with the freshening power of Arm & Hammer baking soda. New natural fresh carpet deodorizers, the ones with genuine Arm & Hammer baking soda to absorb odors and keep your home smelling light and fresh, not heavy or perfumey. 3 ways to keep your home natural fresh. New from Arm & Hammer.
If you need extra strength medication to treat itchy skin, you're not alone.
It was extremely itchy and quite irritated.
Now you can solve your itchy skin problems with new Extra Strength Gold Bond medicated powder.
It was cooling, it stopped the itch.
Extra Strength Gold Bond has an extra strength triple action formula. We take our proven absorbing action, then add more pain reliever for medicating action, and extra zinc oxide for drying action.
The very effective medicated powder.
New Extra Strength Gold Bond medicated powder.
Before I started putting the adhesive on, the Super Polygrip, I couldn't eat the heroes, I couldn't eat the apples, I couldn't eat the nuts. Now that I wear the dentures with Super Polygrip, I can eat more of my favorite foods and not worry about my dentures. I just eat and enjoy it.
With full confidence, I submit to you the portable economic package.
Senator, this will cost only $10.99.
$10.99.
The man's an idiot.
I'll say it again.
Would somebody call security?
$10.99.
What could anyone possibly get for $10.99?
I'll give you my boy.
Bigfoot Pizza from Pizza Hut with that special crust delivered for only $10.99.
Hey, Dad, who's going to sponsor this bill?
Bigfoot Pizza, a legendary value.
Terrifying. 13 million kids are dying year in and year out. 35,000 a day. That's terrifying. It's up to each of us to reach them before hunger and disease kills one more. They cannot be beyond reach, not as long as there are people on this earth who still have hearts, not as long as there's an organization known as Child Reach. If anyone can reach them before it's too late, Child Reach can and does. With your help, they could reach them in 26 struggling countries with the tools for survival. Our children come from proud families, families who want to work more than anything. That's what makes Child Reach different. They work with the entire family and the community to get them standing on their own 2 feet. And you can do something now just by calling Child Reach and sponsoring a little child for $22. $22 a month will make the difference between life in a festering slum and a safe, clean home. between life on scraps and garbage and nutritious meals, between life-taking illnesses and life-giving medical attention, between life and death. I'm Catherine Hepburn, and in case you're wondering if $22 a month can really do any good, just wait. Wait till you hear how much of that money helped change the future of the boy or girl you sponsored. If that isn't reason enough to call, I don't know what is.
Saturday night.
How has the weather been here lately?
Oh, just lovely.
Any chance of a shower this afternoon?
Well, if you need one, take one.
Get your ha-has out with hee-haw.
You know when it's time to trade your old car up.
When everything on the car makes a noise except the horn.
Plus country great Mickey Gilley.
We made love to.
Hee-haw on TNN, the Nashville Network, Saturday night.
Next time you're in Fort Lauderdale, be sure and visit the Swap Shop. For information, call toll-free 1-800-345-SWAP.